Has my wife got better hair than me? No, of course not. My name's Sam Taylor and I'm attempting a team deadlift of 454 kilos. I was just going to the gym and there was a guy in the gym that said, why don't you try powerlifting? Didn't know what that was. Tried powerlifting and my coach at the time had been a previous UK strongest man, and I was a little bit like, well, if you can do it, I can do it. So I just sort of had to go with it and thought I was pretty good.
My name is Sue Taylor-Franklin. I am here today supporting my wife. Sam and I first met a few mutual friends on the internet. Just the love of sport. I was on a massive weight loss journey at the time, and Sam helped me in the gym and just went from there, really.
Strongman definitely embraces diversity. We would describe ourselves probably as all misfits that have come together in this crazy sport. So for me, sort of being gay, it's welcoming because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you are. It's this little world that sort of welcomes you in. It's a great community. Pride is vitally important to me. Being sort of under the LGBTQI plus umbrella, it's a chance to reflect on history and the people that went before me to give me the freedoms that I've got today. And that's why it's important for people like myself and my wife to be out there and promoting equality and equal rights. Me and my wife are very competitive. If she was in this interview, she would tell you that she's a bigger deadlifter than me, and that's not a lie. But that just pushes me to be better than her and to beat her. And then when I do, it pushes her to be better than me and push me. I'd come third to South Africa's strongest woman in a competition, and she pulled an aeroplane. So I was led on a hotel bed in Dubai and said to my wife, I want to be the first Welsh woman to pull an aeroplane. You know, you can't just turn up at the airport and say, can I pull an aeroplane?
One of my friends called and said, I'm working for S4C, they want some records broken. Would you like to pull a plane? I went upstairs, I said, Sam, we're pulling a plane. She went, yeah, okay then. I said, no, we're really pulling a plane. It started when they said we were going to pull an 18-ton plane. We were like, oh, that's easy, a friend of ours has done that. Then it went up to 22, then 36, and when we got to the airport on the day, it was an Airbus 320 weighing 48 tons.
Come on, pull! 3, 2, 1, go!
Let's go, girls, come on! Push!
One, go on,
Come on, fight together! Fight! It's moving, let's go! Come on! Come on, girls, fight! Come on, push! 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 Come on, fight it! Let's go! Let's go! Come on, yeah! Come on! Come on, fight! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Come on! Come on! Push! 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 Come on!
So myself and my wife pulled a A320 Airbus weighing 48 tons, 20 metres. Hoping to get my second Guinness World Record today. Myself and my wife were going to do a team deadlift, but she's got an injured knee, so she had to pull out. But if there's anyone I was going to do it with, it would want to be Izzy.
I'm Izzy Tait. I think it's harder for women to make headway in the sport, but comps like this, it's pushing it forward, and people like Sam and Sue, they're doing so much for the sport, and you're seeing more and more of it all the time, just people coming together and making the sport better for women. So we'll keep pushing forward and doing things like this to keep it in the spotlight. I have a brain condition called brain separation syndrome and epilepsy. So the brain one was from 2015. I had nerve damage to the back of my head and it led to temporary paralysis down my right side. And then from having that, that's led on to having epilepsy. It's what it is. I take fits and blackouts and things like that, but just get on with it, muddle through. Physically, obviously, to regain strength, I was paralysed on the right side, so it helped me get functionality and things back there. But it's also helped my confidence. Like, I was really mentally in a bad place, so it's helped me come back from that and just get out and be less anxious and be able to be around people and things again, which is nice. Obviously, you're competing when you're out on the floor, you're competing against them, but as soon as we're done, you're out cheering the same person on. If you're going up against them, you finish first, you're over cheering them on, and they're doing the same for you. We first met at Britain's Strongest Women last year. We were both competing and we just kind of hit it off. They're both lovely, they're so nice.
The training's been interesting because my partner lives in Scotland and I live in Wales, so we haven't had a chance to train together. So yeah, let's see how it goes. I'm very confident we're going to do it.
I can't think of any two strong women that I would rather see doing it, and they are going to smash it today.
Today we're going to lift 454 kilos, which is 1,000 pounds, and we're going to smash it.
Are you ready? Izzy
The minimum to beat for this record attempt was 290 kilograms. The weight that Sam and Izzy achieved today was 452.5 kilograms. Congratulations!
We just broke a world record.
Yeah, just rocked up and broke a world record.
It was, I don't want to say it was easy, it was heavy, but there's definitely a lot more there, so watch this space.
We've already talked about breaking it again.
It's going to take pride of place above the unit for everyone to see.
Got a space above my other one, so that's going there.